Hi, so we're looking at speed maths. Basically questions which are completely easy and where you have to solve it fast. Normally most of these questions, it helps if you're solving mentally. You can easily go about solving things faster if you just solve things mentally instead of writing it down. And we'll try to understand the methods. So in an election, there were three candidates. The first candidate got 22, second got 42, total votes third candidate got was 170, and 2% was invalid. So first of all, we'll find how much the third candidate got. So if you look at third candidate got, the first two got 42 plus 22, which was there. So we say 42 plus 22 becomes 64. 64 plus 2 will become 66%. So third candidate must have got 34%. So if you say 34% by third candidate, 34% is nothing but 170 votes, 5 times. Now, what is the winning margin? Winning margin is 42% minus 34%. Where the first candidate got 42, second candidate got 34, the difference is 8%. So 8% will be 8% into 5, which will be 40. So cross multiplication is a good trick to solve things fast. So if you can cross multiply and solve, that could help. So here basically put the percentages down. You will realize that first person 42, second person 34, 34 is 170. Difference is 8%, so 8% will become 40. Right? A certain sum of money was invested at 4% per annum simple interest for a few years, after which he got back thrice the original amount investment. If you got thrice the original investment, suppose you invested 100, that means you must have got 300. The interest is 200. Now 4% per annum interest means you're getting 4 interest for 1 year. So if you want 200 interest, how many years? Right? You're getting 4% of 100 is 4 rupees for 1 year. But I want total 200 interest. So 200 how many years? So 200 upon 4 into 1 upon 4, which will give you 50 years. So I guess 50 years is the answer. D option. A car leaves Mumbai for Nagpur at 7 a.m. at a speed of 40 kilometers per hour. On the same day, another car leaves Mumbai for Nagpur at 10 a.m. at a speed of 60. So if you look at difference in the speed is 20 first. Secondly, the second car has left after 3 hours after the first car. Okay, second car has left after 3 hours after the first car. That means in that time the first car has covered 3 hours into 40 kilometers per hour, because distance is equal to time into speed. That becomes 120 kilometers. So 120 kilometers the first car has covered. And for the second car to meet, the relative speed is covers 20 kilometers in 1 hour, because it is 20 kilometers per hour faster. So to cover 120 kilometers, it will take 120 upon 20, which will be 6 hours. So 6 hours from 10 a.m. will be 4 p.m. That will be the answer. So from 10 a.m. So if you add 6 hours, it will become 4 p.m. So all this, if you solve it orally, you become much faster while solving. That always helps. Marks scored by a student in 5 subjects are in ratio 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Aggregate of 50% in the exam. So he's got 50% marks. So if he's got 50% marks, that is also the average. So basically, which means the middle value 4, okay, stands for 50%. Middle value 4 will stand for 50%. Because it's arithmetic progression. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is AP. And the middle value becomes the average in arithmetic progression. So 4 is the average, 4 is 50%. Now, score more than 60%. So 5 will stand for how much? If 4 stands for 50%, 5 will be how much? 5 into 50 upon 4. Right? If you look at 62.5. So that means 5 is 62.5. So both 5 and 6 is about 60%. If both 5 and 6 is about 60%, so answer will be 2. How many subjects is scored more than 60%? 2 subjects. So 4 stands for 50%. So 5 will stand for 62.5. 6 will be higher than that. So automatically you can make out that 2 subjects where he scored more than 60%. A shopkeeper sells 2 articles for 2,000. On one he made a profit of 25%. He made a profit of 25% each. So on one article he made a profit on cost price, other on selling price. So selling price is easy. So 25% of 2,000, which is, if you look at it, 400 rupees profit. Sorry, 500 rupees profit. When you're selling on selling price, so 500 rupees profit is a selling price profit. Now on cost price, let me see his cost price be 100x, just for the sake of it. So profit will be 25%, 25x. So selling price is, if you look at 125x. Now this 125x stands for 2000. So profit 25x will stand for how much? Cross multiply 2000 into 25x upon 125x. If you calculate this becomes 400 rupees. So difference is 100 rupees. B option. The absolute difference between two articles is 100. Just cross multiplying, you'll get the answer. So 25% of 2000 is 500. It's very clear in selling price. Cost price, you can assume cost price 100x. So profit is 25%, selling price 125x, which stands for 2000. So then you can cross multiply for find the profit. You get a difference as 100 rupees. Thank you.